Good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor Farmtown, welcoming you to another tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to be on how to, wait for it, put extra animals in your barns. Well, this is a dairy shed, and you can see I have 1,000 cows in here. In my chicken coop, so far I have 600 geese, 800 hens, 500 turkeys. Now, peacocks, no, you can't use them in anywhere. When they first came out with them, I saw that you were able to put them into your coop, so I figured the next upgrade was going to have something we need them for, so I put some in here. Obviously, I make mistakes too. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to put these in here. Used to be you were able to, there was a glitch in the system where you can add more animals to your coops and barns and sheds. That glitch is no longer there, but this little trick here will help you with the hens, the geese, the turkey, and the cows, along with goats. They will not, however, help you with sheep and llamas, unfortunately. But the key here is, number one, you need to use another person's farm, and it has to be the same farm that you have your coop on. Now, we're going to add hens. And as you can see, I'm on my farm 1. So the person I'm going to use their farm for. Now, nothing happens to your friend's farm or neighbor's farm or their chicken coops or their animals or nothing. You're just going to their farm. And you have to have the animals in your gift box. Now, I've already loaded mine. As you can see, I have over 100 hens in here. And it has to be in your gift box, not your storage. That's key. So whether you get them from your friends or you get them from free gift link sites, whichever way you do it, they have to be in your gift box. Now, one of the keys here is you have to go full screen. The purpose of this will be clear in a second. We're going to go and open up my gift box. As you can see, you can't click on anything behind it. So, if you go full screen first, okay, I just like to show that off. Open up your gift box. Now you can click on things. Okay, we're going to go to Betty Boop's farm, or Betty Boo as she has here. And we're going to go to visit her. Now remember, I'm on my farm 1. And when we get to her farm, the first thing you want to do when you get to your neighbor's farm is make sure that you are on the same farm number. Now here in Betty's farm, her default was 3. So we're going to click on her 1 to go to her farm 1 so it matches up with where I want my hens to go on my farm. Now once again, this does absolutely nothing to your neighbor's farm. Okay, so now we're on her number 1, and when you're there, all you do is you click on Store All. This will store, since the limit on a barn or shed is 100, it'll only store 100 hens. So I'll press Store, and it says move 100 animals to their buildings in current farm. Obviously, you're on your neighbor's farm. That's not what they're talking about here. This is a little bit of a glitch here. So you click on the green arrows to say yes, and it will move 100 animals to your coop. Now what happens is if you click out of that and then go home, I now only have 24 hens in my gift box. And if we look at my coop, I now have 900 hens where I had 800 before. Now I always overfill my gift box when I do this so that it will send 100 of them each time. If you have less than 100 in there, it'll send whatever you have to that barn or that shed. So, but I like to keep mine even at 100, so I always overdo it. and go over or exactly 100 in my gift box. But that's how simple it is. Once again, go full screen, open up your gift box, go to a friend's farm, make sure you're on the same number farm on theirs as you are on yours. And once that farm opens up, all you do is press Store All, close out of it, and you're done. Close out of it, and then go back to your home, sorry, and you're done. Now, what happens if you don't go to the same number farm that you're on? Whatever your farm is that you are on your neighbor is where your animals will go to, as long as you have that facility on that farm, and they do too. So if I were to want my hens to go to this coop on farm 1, but I was on Betty's farm 7, then they would go to my coop that's on farm 7. So you want to make sure that whatever farm you want them to go to, that's the farm you're on when you go to your friends. And that's as simple as it is. I hope that was educational for you, and talk to you later.